Good afternoon, everyone. This is Francesco Giurazza from Vascular Interventional Radiology Department of Cardarelli Hospital in Naples. Being an ETF member, today I am pleased to interview Dr. Raffaella Niola. She is an interventional radiologist who is currently the president of the Italian College of Interventional Radiology. Dr. Niola was invited to give lectures at several past ICIR events, and she's also very active in research and publishing. So, Dr. Niola, my first question is, what about the decision to pursue your career in interventional radiology? What challenges did you face during this journey to become an IR?
It's very easy. When I was young, my first idea about specialization was to become a surgery. But I perceived that was very difficult for me to achieve this aim, because at that time, very few women in the world were surgeons. So I decided to choose something different but very close to surgery. And at that time, interventional radiology in Italy was emergent specialization. And I began to become familiar with it. And so this was my decision.
And were there any female interventional radiologists that inspired you and motivated you to continue to have such passion for IR?
No, at the beginning, no. And I didn't have any idea about the interventional radiology, and I didn't know women in this field. Later, I have had the possibility to meet very important women that probably gave to me many possibility to grow and to learn, but later.
And what do you like the most about your job, and what are the best things about IR?
Probably the possibility to employ clinic, not only techniques or technology, but clinic overall, and the possibility to match clinic and technology.
And you have been recently appointed president of the Italian College of Interventional Radiology. It's first time for a woman. How does it feel to be the first woman ever elected as chief of Italian IR? And do you see this as an opportunity to establish a pathway for more female interested in interventional radiology to be more involved in leading roles among the community?
Sure, I'm proud to represent interventional radiologists. And I think it's time that women can achieve this kind of positions. And to be involved in key roles give the opportunity to change things and do the best. Because if you don't have the possibility to change, if you don't have the possibility to achieve some leading position.
And concerning your career, have you been involved in other leading roles in IR in the past? And did you always want to be a leader?
I've often been involved in interventional radiology roles in the past, but I think that's important that other people trust you as a leader, because that means you act so, not to be, but to be for other people.
And do you believe that women in IR have to work harder when it comes to being taken more seriously in leading roles?
Yes, but not only in interventional radiology. Anyway, this is more challenging because give us the opportunity to show the best of ourselves.
And are there any tips you could share with the women involved in interventional radiology that you would like to be more involved in the leadership of the community?
Storytelling. I mean that everybody has her personal story and her personal experience. And I think that we have to share them because we can have the possibility to learn from each other and go away and do well.
You have been very active in research, scientific activities, and publishing. Have you collaborated on papers with interventional radiologists at the beginning of their careers? And what would you recommend to young interventionalists if they are trying to be more active in the field of research?
Yes, I did. And I think to study, to challenge, to dare, and don't drop. Even if you feel tired, exhausted, sometimes you feel without motivation. Bad days happens in our life, in our time. But I think that after the bad time, the good will come. So don't drop.
And one last question. As you know, the European Training Forum is dedicated to young interventionalists. So is there any advice you will give to young students and young residents that want to be interventional radiologists in their career?
Go ahead, be strong, be serious, be motivated. And I think that is my personal opinion with a low profile, because I think that time to fly high will become. Sure will become if you don't drop.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Niola, for your time, and hope to see you soon in future CIRSE congresses. Thank you very much.
Thank you.